But that was like an any % survival run, and I think I died to Moonpool in that run. It was either Moonpool or Nickel, you know, the basic run killers. Yeah, like I've had it happen a couple different times. It's crazy. So it's possible. You know? It could happen. But I've never had anything as crazy as that. Hey, Tadpole. This spawn is like okay, it's just this beginning section with no sea glide. Having to go down here is not that great.
Copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible, detecting sulfur deposits in the local cave systems. Sulfur is
So we got 2 quartz, 3 sandstone. What was my teeth in the world record I got earlier? It was about 10-15. It was about the same time I got the radiation warning. It was about the same time.
New blueprint acquired. The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints.
But like during the teeth time, I was going into that cave with all the crash fish and getting the sandstone. So I was trying to do my best to multitask. I should have grabbed that metal that was behind me, but there's also not a seed. Oh, there is. Never mind.
New blueprint acquired.
Aw, they're trading contraband.
New blueprint acquired.
No chance of teeth from that. Dude, that's a lot of metal in one area. Alright, so that's 2 and 4. Yeah, 27 quartz. That's 4 and 4. 5, 6. I'm not gonna get that one. 7, 8. This is 10.
Oxygen.
11. Yeah, my helix motion is like a cooked spaghetti noodle. I run on high detail personally, Aqua, but there's not a huge difference between high and medium. There's a massive difference between low and medium. So medium should be okay. You're still very close to the stalkers.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power.
If every time you've been described as a cooked spaghetti noodle.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Should have made the battery, but it's fine.
New blueprint acquired.
So we're at 11 and 4.
Increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please.
Yeah, medium should be okay. That's 12.
5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
12 and 7. 13. 14. 15. I don't know, I feel like I gotta change it up when I'm counting all the time. 15 and 7. 16, 17, 18, 19 and 7.
30 seconds.
You have a dentist appointment tomorrow? Ooh. Alright, 20. 20 and 10. 21, 22. That crash fish was very fast. So 22 and 10. Could I beat Salvner in survival? Not unless I wanted to dedicate my life to that category. No.
New blueprint acquired. The Builder tool is designed to construct habitats capable of withstanding extreme environmental conditions.
Alright, I want to move my habitat up. I don't think you can actually, you know. I just want it to be a little bit closer, even if that loses a bit of time. It's just a very deep spawn. My magical floating base.
Welcome, power is Captain. All primary systems online.
Yeah, no one leg base. It ain't got no legs. What do you call a base with no legs? It doesn't matter, 'cause it won't come. Ha 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 ha. Or I guess it, yeah. Whatever. I tried. Tooth! Wait, no, that's a fucking light. False tooth excitement. Sure as hell looked like a tooth, though. The fake laugh actually killed you. I gotta do that when I know I make a bad joke. Free tooth! Real excitement. Alright, 23 and 10.
New blueprint acquired.
No sandstone in here, damn. 24 and 10.
Be advised.
25 and 11. 25 and 12.
Passing 100 meters.
13, 14.
Decreased.
15, 16. 17, 18, 19. So 24 and 19. 25 and 19. 25 and 20. This must be his nest, so... Where exactly do I move this? So 25 and 20, yeah. $25, $21.
detecting increased
Hey! Wow, that's a very early warning.
consistent with damage
That's very
to the
early.
drive core sustained during planet fall. 30 seconds.
I don't know where that tooth was.
Oxygen.
I actually don't know where it was. Okay, we're good. I can carry one more. Oh, I didn't make my solar panel. Fuck. It's fine. I'll just have more crafting to do in the morning. Where's... Oh, here it is. My base is floating, so I don't know where it's at. Yeah, radiation warning was 9:32. That's very soon. Because the earliest you can get it is 9:12. I only need one copper. I must have miscounted my quartz somewhere, because I shouldn't have this amount. It's a bit weird. Alright, so I need 2 quartz. And we're at 21 sandstone. So I can just go ahead and say 29, because there's always 8 up here. And 1 copper. Of course, I get 2 titanium. Oh, I want to get that, but it's about to blow. 30. 31. Where was it? 32. 33. 34. 35. 36, 37. 38. 39. That's a lot. 40. I feel like I saw one in like the corner of my eye. Okay, I gather. Yeah, never mind. I want to start making stuff, I guess. So I need 2 more glass. Wait, what? Oh. I guess I'll just need to remember to fill that later. Get all this raw material out.
New blueprint acquired.
I can put the lubricant in my late game locker. Alright, so let's go to the grassy plateau. I do need to get 2 more creepvine seeds, so I might as well get that now. Need 8 sandstone and titanium, as much as I can carry.
Local scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome.
This is 41. 42. I almost got bit. Sorry if I'm not reading chat a whole ton. I love you guys. I'm focus mode.
New blueprint acquired.
That's my first mobile vehicle bay.
Seconds.
This is 43. Any comments on Twilight? I liked the series when I was a girl who read it in high school. I remember the movies being super cheesy and not very well made for what it... Like, the story itself is just like a... Like, the basic idea of Bella from Twilight is that she is as boring and bland as possible, so any girl can pretend to be her. It's kind of just like a PG-13 fanfic. I didn't hate it, but, you know, it's, like, extremely overrated for what it is. Oh wait, I just went through here. So we didn't get a prop gun and I just closed this door for no reason. And we're also missing a mobile vehicle bay. I never saw, like, they had 5 Twilight movies. I didn't see the last 3. I didn't think they were worth it. They weren't worth my time. Closes the door. Alright, this is 44. 45. 46. 47. Drop the lead. And 48. Of course it's lead. But I finished my cycle, didn't I? I don't need silver. If it was gold, I would have taken it, but it's not. We're missing a prop gun, so I'll have to try to find one on the way to the mountains.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just want to absolutely make sure. So we have all the golden ingots, but I need 8 more titanium to put in there, and I have 6 in here. I need to make all this crap. Oh, am I still missing copper wire? I am. Alright, so I need 8 titanium in there. I need 8 and 7, so I need to get 4 pieces. I may have left some over here with these dogs. I left a lot up here. I might as well get these since they're here. That's 2 less that I need to get later since they're so close to my base. Alright, so this locker is done. I need 2 quartz. I do have an extra quartz, so I gathered an extra. I want to fill this tank. I only need this much titanium, cave sulfur, battery, this and this. And we are done. I just gotta get out and deconstruct this. So I'm consistently getting like 23.5-minute gathering splits. I need to get the fucking eye stalk seed. I have forgotten that in 2 runs today. I'm sick of it.
Caution. Continued degradation.
What is my favorite biome?
May result in a quantum
Probably the mushroom forest. Which it's interesting because when I first played this game, I was terrified of the mushroom forest. Because you know the jelly rays? Like the really thin rays with like the really long hair looking thing? It really freaked me out because there was so many of them and I thought they were aggressive. They're not though. So I pretty much avoided that biome for a very long time.
blueprint acquired.
Yeah, the mushroom's not scary at all, I know. Is there even any aggressive creatures there? Now that I think about it. Are there bone sharks there? Alright, eye stalk seed. Eye stalk seed. I need to get the eye stalk. Little shit. Nope. I want this. Oh god. It's probably a poor judgment. Do the roar. I love you, Daddy.
Detecting massive energy signatures.
That was a horrible pickup.
Cannot identify.
Man, I don't know what it is, but my game just really, like, it chugs more than usual when I get around these alien buildings. A lot more than usual. Trying to see if there's any gel sacks down here. Not that I can see.
Power restored. All primary systems aboard, Captain.
Alright, so I have 2 lithium and I got 1 gold.
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation.
You dick.
You'll be liable to reimburse the full market.
Hope that doesn't hurt me later, where my health actually matters. Seven. That's not great. But I got all the golden diamonds that I need. I need 7 more lithium. How do we feel about this round? There's nothing that makes me hate it yet. I'm just worried about my health because of that warp at the moment. I want to avoid this heat damage as best I can. I'll just try to get lithium up here. I don't know if that's smart. Diamond. Diamond. We got the gel sacks at least. There's spires up here that have a lot of lithium. I didn't get any yet. It's pretty sad to get 7 from up there. It's 2, 3, 4, 5. No way I would get one out of shale again that fast. 6 and 7. I usually don't think it's like a great idea to break the rocks slowly, but at the same time, I don't want to have to drop like a ton of resources out of my inventory. We don't have to go and get the backup eye stalk seed at least. Where do I get my ghost weed? Most often I get it right at the entrance in that little alcove. If not, I just get it where like Salvner would get it. There's one right here. Like, I guess the one that Salvner gets is more in line with pathing. Is it I am Kratos? Thank you so much for the prime. I really appreciate you using that here. I hope you enjoy the emotes. Welcome in. Very nice of you. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the plateau. I have a habit of getting it there so that I don't forget it, you know? It's like right there in my face, I guess. I don't know. What was that notification? It's one of my favorite vines. Rip Vine. It's just some girl dancing with her cat.
30 seconds.
Vine is dead? Vine has been dead for a long time. Didn't they get bought out by somebody? Okay, he's not going after me. Oop, I wanted to... Yeah, I was thinking it was Twitter, but yeah. You hate other people except me? Yeah, Vine was like at its peak when I was like a junior in high school. My friends made some pretty funny shit. Nickel.
30 seconds.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production.
my next and previous. There's Z and X. Usually I don't use them. I used to have the cycle previous buttons to the brackets, just so... Wait. Wait, since when did the fireball barely hurt me? I'm not even looking behind myself, he's not worth it. The fireball did like nothing to me. Since when? I thought they did like a set amount of damage. Wait, what? I pulled a sneaky on ya. God, my game's chugging around the buildings. Do I have the space for this? I do. I want to go get this. Ooh, 2. Neat. So we have 5 kyanite. Oh yeah, like if I'm swapping batteries, A and D works fine.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here to me.
So I think we have 1 sulfur, yeah? Yeah.
Integrating new PDA data. Synthesizing ion power blueprints from alien data.
Nice.
Blueprints stored to data bank.
How do you... Well, I don't have A and D on bound. A and D is still my movement keys. When you said previous, I thought you meant like... You know how when you place a building and you can press a button to rotate it? And that button also swaps your weapon, your tool? That's what I thought you meant. I use WASD. Yeah, I was confused.
Warning. Local radiation.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Aurora's drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
When you buy an emote, oh, if you do like the pick an emote, you get it for 24 hours. That's why it's pretty cheap. If you are interested in like permanent emotes, there are bit emotes. Like I only have 1 in my channel. The cheapest bit emote is 1,000 bits, and you get, that doesn't work. Can somebody type close scream, because my stream deck is being stupid? Yeah, so if you give 1,000 bits, you get an emote of mine, and you get to keep it forever. So, if you're subbed, you get it for 30 days. But yeah, unlocking an emote with the channel points, you get it for 24 hours, but you can also use it in any stream on Twitch. So that's pretty nice. Oh, Clo 10. You get those for like tier 2 and tier 3, and they're also like only 30 days. I could, they gave us extra slots for tier 2 and tier 3 subs, but I don't currently have the money to commission new art. Nor do I have any ideas for it, so it's something I gotta think about. Oh yeah, I forgot to split. I mostly forget the thermal plant split. It was pretty good though, like we just hit red for leaving thermal plant. Yeah, you see, that's the thing, like, although I do appreciate people who sub at higher tiers, like, that's a lot of money. I don't want the emotes to be, like, absolutely amazing. I want them to be kind of, like, dumb. You know. Something to brag with, but not something other people, like, envy. I don't know. Mimi. Clopet. Yeah, that'd be a cute emote. Alright, so we're gonna take a super quick dip in the lava. Little tiny, just dip your toe in the lava. I just had to test the temperature. Salve has tons of tier 2 and tier 3 now. Doesn't he make his own emotes? Yeah, like, I wish I had some amount of artistic skill. Like, I need to practice, you know. It's one thing to be like, oh, I wish I could draw. Yeah, if you just drew stuff, you would eventually get good. I haven't put the time into it. I've always wanted to, like, be able to draw my own stuff. Alright, have a good one, Scorp.
Are you here to play? Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone. And instead, we have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Yeah, you can't scan Big Mama, but can't you scan the babies whenever they grow up?
Plant life in this area is
Can't you do that?
outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Scan the babies. You have to for Hundo? Yeah.
Here is rich with a rare, plant-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
Hello, Spiral King.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been
30
here so
seconds.
long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
Oxygen.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells. This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
New blueprint acquired.
This is ahead? Yeah, should be. I was ahead after thermal plant. I just forgot to split. I was probably ahead 20-30 seconds, but I'm also really bad at guesstimation when it comes to speedrunning. This run is dead. No. Okay, so you said drop the tank. Where is it? There it is. Thanks, AJ.
Scans indicate the facility's control room lies beyond this doorway.
Yeah, we're decently ahead. I also lost like a minute and a half trying to find the sparse reef cache. So as long as I do that within a decently fast time, like, I should be good. Oh, I stopped for a second. Yeah, Fractal, it happens. Hey, there's the Aurora. Well, we did have a very early explosion time.
The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
And
3, 2.
so I did get 2 extra pieces of metal. I guess I'll gather like 4 if I can find 4. Which I shouldn't be too hard.
New blueprint acquired. For your convenience, the radiation suit has been added to your blueprint.
It's also like still daytime. It's getting dark now. I might be able to get most of the way to the sparse reef and be able to see. I'm hoping. Alright, so if I look at this arc and just kind of go straight this way, I should hopefully get there. Yeah, I have world record. The time on the boards is from like a year and a half ago. I had 109.33 and I've gotten 2 PBs in the last 3 days. 2 of them were very much on PB pace, but then I fucked up horrendously. One of them at the very end. You know who I'm not better than? Our Lord and Savior, Cthulhu. I'm right above the blood kelp. I see a ridge in front of me. Oh, we found it. Chat. We actually found it. This is what actually happens when you practice. You practice. I see a hole. That might have been another hole next to... Okay, there's a lot of holes.
30 seconds.
Mm. Yeah, there was a hole next to it.
New blueprint acquired.
I'm always scared of the warpers, even though they're friendly now. I said hulls. H-U-L-L. I do talk about holes a lot, but I was talking about hulls. Oh my god, we actually got the Cyclops too. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Laser cutter go burr. I fucking love that meme so much.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
I just want to double check I got 3 mushrooms.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
What is this luck? Clove luck. Yeah, I currently have world record. Get all this out. That's actually perfect for me to make another ingot. So I have 7 ingots. I need to make the propulsion cannon. I just used one of my titanium. I'm fucking dumb. Okay, so this is where I lose some time for being stupid. I'm dumb, big dumb, major dumb. I could have like maybe used one of my titanium and tried to crack a limestone on the way, but I've already dedicated. I've already dedicated, can't stop now. Very dumb. So I shouldn't need that. That's good. So I had 7 ingots, which means I still need like 30 titanium. I just need 8 pieces of scrap metal. Like, that was just a good example of panic. I can absolutely find a limestone and get a piece of titanium, but, I didn't think about that. I was instead going to get scrap metal. It's good there was a piece of scrap, like, super close by. That's why my battery's draining super fast. This is 3. Oh, hi! Hi, Stalker. That's my metal.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
I want to drop the quartz.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Yay, the box. I'm actually glad I hit that shock. Okay, so I have to remember to get the computer chips so that I can craft the platform first. Because I definitely forgot to do that last time. Super fast box jumps. That shouldn't kill me, but I'm just gonna not touch the fire.
Not sorry.
Klaus, thank you so much for the 22 months in a row. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I'm always happy when you're here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so I'm not missing a silver. I was about to, like, kind of panic a bit. I need to make the mobile vehicle bay. Wait! Oh my fucking Christ. Of course this would happen. I don't even have my scanner. We fucking soiled it. I forget the mobile vehicle base so often. I'm actually depressed as all fuck right now. I soiled it. Soiled it! This run was great. This run was actually great. I mean, still probably a PB. It was close by. Hang on. I mean, there's no reason I should lose a minute and 40 seconds from that. Like, absolutely no reason. I suck at I deployed it way too deep. Or, yeah, way too deep down. Come on, move it. It turned. I mean, hopefully that's still fine for the Cyclops. I'll rotate it, but... That's actually gonna put the ladder next to the platform right next to me. Even though it's not done crafting yet. Like, at this point, shouldn't I just craft the Cyclops? I mean, I've already committed. It'll be a little far away, but it's fine. I don't want to take the chance of my PDA demanding it be deeper. I'm actually just so grateful that I had 2 mobile vehicle bay fragments, because whenever I saw that I didn't finish it, I genuinely thought I only had 1. Because I remember going to the grassy plateau wreck, and I remember only scanning my first one. I don't actually remember getting a second one. So it could have been so much worse. I would be a great candidate for Me Undies. I've heard their brand's actually amazing. Oh yeah, you can't even craft. You have such a good point, AJ. You can't even craft it until, yeah. So I'm glad I didn't decide to craft the Cyclops. Yeah, it works out. You smart. Me dumb. I think I finally am happy enough to submit this PB. It's not perfect. It's not perfect. But it's really fucking good. Yeah, sub 106. I didn't think that I would ever personally get the time this low for this. Obviously still a lot to improve. I'm so worried when I go to grab the ladder that I'm gonna accidentally open one of those lockers. You're proud of me, thank you, Harley. Not even sub 105. Mobile vehicle bay.
Life support systems.
Yeah, like the MVB has been a problem for me for a very long time. There's been so many runs where I have forgotten the MVB just to scan it.
Ready to launch on your
It's
command,
always
Captain.
something that passes out of my mind. Like, it's so hard to forget it for any percent now with the clip strats.
6,
But yeah, I'm not running any percent, so it's not always like a critical necessity until the very end. I still have over 2 minutes to save in the future, for sure. Aw, Meatloaf Wizard! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs! That's super sweet, I appreciate that. Very, very generous, thank you.
Caution.
You guys have been like supporting like crazy today, and that means so much. I really do love streaming and getting to spend time with everyone.
Orbital debris field clear.
Harley's my
Performing
dad.
gravity turn maneuver.
Do you have to give up now? No, you try even harder. Because this run had issues, and there's always room for improvement.
Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion.
Yeah, seriously, thank you all very much. Like, thank you for
1.
even watching. I appreciate all you lurkers. Wait, really, Harley?
What is a
No.
wave without the ocean? A beginning.
I know, like,
without
I'm
the
actually surprised
They
how
are different,
consistently I'm getting
but we go
PBs.
together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go
Together. Tori, thank you so much for the 200 biddies.